Hi, all. Good morning. Thanks for joining. I'm audible?
Yes.
Thank you very much. So, do you have any questions on Git? No, right?
No.
Kavita? Kavita, do you have any questions?
No.
No, thank you very much. So, let's continue so use a Git account in GitHub. Then we can set the environment setup on your laptop and what are the Git terminologies, Git commands we will practice today. So I have already configured my previous account so that I was not able to uh, show you the complete setup. So yesterday, Praveen is installed a Git on his laptop. So let's connect to Praveen's system and we can do the initial configuration of Git. Okay. So Praveen, could you please share your screen? Perfect. So you don't require to log into AWS account. You can directly open Git Bash terminal on your system. Perfect. So you can maximize the screen. So first of all, you have to setting your username and email address in Git. So for every commit changes from your system, so easily, so your name will be tracked in the Git system in the history. So first you need to configure your name for Git services. So for that, you need to use a command called git config hyphen hyphen. Don't hit enter. So until giving the instruction, Praveen. Okay. Clear the screen first. Clear the screen. So git config hyphen hyphen global. Don't give any space. Don't give any space between the config and hyphen hyphen. Okay. No, no, it's correct only. I think you've given space correct. Git config space. So let's try that. User.name space user.name. User.name.
Name NAME.
Yes. Enter. So if you already configured, your name will be showing. So first of all, this command is not recognized. So after config, so the name is not recognized. So give that same command. Just type, click on up arrow key on your keyboard, and you can give space between config. No, no, don't remove that. Don't remove that, Praveen. Just go back. That's it. Right. That's correct. So config space hyphen hyphen. Yeah, enter. You can give enter directly. It's not a notepad, right? So comics Kida. So is your name?
Yeah. The name of YouTube channel.
Sorry.
This is the name of the YouTube channel which I have.
Okay, you have already configured your Git with this name previously?
Uh, Not recently, long back I had done. I think around 6 months ago or so.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So just you can go down up arrow key one time.
Sorry, what command I had to give?
Up arrow. So there is a sometimes I'll use to up arrow. Up arrow means previous command. Okay,
Okay,
right.
okay.
Okay, up arrow means if you click on that previously how many commands you are typing, so that we will be getting. So up arrow. Okay, maybe. Huh?
Okay.
So you can give space, then you can give your name. So the name should be in double quotes. Space, double quotes, your name, double quotes. Hit enter. Perfectly, the name was set up. This is a command. Okay. So parallelly, Praveen, open a Notepad++ on your system if you already installed on your system. Notepad++, space, space plus plus. Note, did you install Notepad? Okay. Yes.
So,
So,
Rajesh sir,
mhm,
there is one, I say the dollar sign in front
mhm,
of the name, right?
mhm.
What does mean the dollar sign means?
So in this prompt, first the showing the
Yes.
dollar, that one you're, yeah, I'll explain. Don't worry. So yeah, please download and install it. Notepad++. Everybody you need to install Notepad++. So don't click that. Installer. The below we have installer GPG signature. Click that. Hmm. Double click install it. Yeah. Okay. Uncheck and finish. Okay. No problem. Maximize the window. So write down the question. Username configure to Git. Username configure to Git. So whatever the commands I'm giving, so please try to habituate to write down the notes. Okay. At the end of the course, this is for your notes. Okay. Unnecessarily, you'll be doing some notes on one page. Tomorrow, one notes. Don't do that. Okay. So hold your control key. Hold your control key, Praveen. Hold
Okay.
your control key and scroll up. It will be zooming. Hold your control key on your keyboard and the mouse scroll up. మీ కీబోర్డ్లో కంట్రోల్ బటన్ ప్రెస్ చేసుకునేసి మీ మౌస్లో ఉండే స్క్రోల్ బటన్ని అప్ చేయడమో డౌన్ చేయడమో చేస్తే జూమ్ ఇన్ జూమ్ అవుట్ అవుతుంది. ఏం చేయకండి, నేను చెప్పిన పని రేను మాత్రం చేయండి. జస్ట్ హోల్డ్ ద కంట్రోల్ కీ, దెన్ స్క్రోల్ అప్ అండ్ స్క్రోల్ డౌన్ ఆన్ యువర్ మౌస్, ఆన్ యువర్ మౌస్, ఆన్ యువర్ మౌస్. మీకు మౌస్లో మధ్యలో బటన్ ఉంది కదా, స్క్రోలింగ్ రింగ్, ఆ రింగ్తో చేయండి.
Yeah, actually, there's a mouse pad here. Like I'm using laptop. There's no separate mouse. So
You're not using mouse, huh? Okay, then fine. I understand. Okay, then you can zoom in. Okay. Okay, fine. So username config to username configure to Git. Okay, that's a question mark. Make it question mark. You can understand, right? Answer is can git config all the small letters. Okay, git config space hyphen hyphen global. Guys, rest of others don't write it. After the end of the class, Praveen will share this notes on WhatsApp. Don't worry. Okay, double quotes name. Double quotes name. Okay, perfect. So this is the way you can configure it. So suppose you already configured the name, you want to check. So then the same command, but up to username you can type. So next question is how to check username is already configured. How to check username is already configured in Git. Answer is same command. You can copy the command. You can copy the about we have a command is now. You can copy that. Simply that's it. That's it. So we can find out this kind of command, whichever the name is already configured. If you give the different name, it will again re-register. So what is the purpose we are using? So in real-time environment, in a project, in the development, there's a multiple developers are working to develop the project. So every engineer, every developer is uploading and downloading the data from the repository. So whoever did what are the changes to track this name will be very, very helpful. In your real-time environment, in your working in the projects, you should provide your name, first name, and last name. That's a full name you need to provide. Don't give any short names, sweet names, okay, calling names. Don't give that. Actual, your full name you need to mention that. Okay. So foreigners mostly they will use some kind of um, pseudo names, um, some special pet names they'll be using, but that's not really a good one. Okay, you can use a full name. Next question. Email ID configured to Git. Email ID configured to Git. So first of all, if you want to configure email, just you can give your email address and you can configure it. But my best suggestion is whatever the email address you are using here, the same email address you can configure in the GitHub account or maybe Git hosting services account like a GitHub, Bitbucket, okay, Gitblit, other Git repository services. So today we are going to create GitHub account. So please go to browser, new tab, github.com. Do you have already GitHub, Praveen?
Yeah, no, don't.
Okay. See, this is the github.com website. What is GitHub? So GitHub is a cloud source code repository hosting services. So with the Git commands, you can manage the GitHub repository, public repositories, and private repositories. So GitHub is completely free, okay, with a limited access. You can manage your projects, and GitHub also providing a paid plans with advanced features and with a private repository features. So if you want to create an account, I will guide you step by step. You can create GitHub account for you. For everyone, you need to create GitHub account. Don't share a GitHub account one person to another person. Make it a separate account. And a very important thing, do not copy any code from your project to your personal GitHub. So maybe other people, whoever using the GitHub, their repositories you can copy and you can keep the data in your GitHub, but don't copy any official data in your project. Even single line should not copy. That will become a big problem for you. Okay. So there is an option called the Start Free Enterprise Trial, and scroll up. See here, there's a sign in and sign up option is there. Click on sign up on the right side. So please enter your email address. Please provide your personal email address only. Don't give any official email address. Maybe if you're working in real-time environment, then you can log in with your office laptop and you can provide office email address. Mostly the GitHub accounts, they will be creating for you. So we have a separate team will be there in your project. You can ask, they'll provide you SOP, standard operating procedure documents. You can follow the document and you can create it. So click continue. You can create a password, either new password or same password for your Gmail. That's your wish. So whatever the password you're using, maybe the password will be in the common list. So that's why there's a password may be compromised. Maybe if you wish to, you can continue, you can do that. No issues. Example, welcome @123, cloud @123. These are the common passwords. So everywhere using, so they're maintaining the common password databases. Maybe that is not best practices to use in your real-time environment. Better you can use a complex passwords here.
Okay.
Don't hurry, Praveen. Slowly you can think and make a complex password, okay, today, and you can create it for your Git. That's it. I think the password is so strong. So click continue and type the same password. Don't give the, no, why are you giving this? No. Just give your name, right? You can give your name, right? Okay, your full name. Maybe you can try with the full name. Give that, remove that dot. It's not available. So then you can give that name 1610. Praveen's 1610. You can try that. Okay. Now it's working.
Yeah.
Praveen K3 also. Okay,
Yeah.
then you can continue. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to receive the product updates and announcements via email? If you want, you can type why, otherwise no. Your wish. Maybe if you want to keep an update from the Git, you can type, otherwise no. That's your wish. Then continue. So they'll give some puzzle. Just play that game. Start puzzle. Pick one square that shows two identical objects.
Now create account, right? Rajesh?
I think he got disconnected.
Mm. He's on mute. Maybe.
Praveen, I just there's a power cut, so I'm back.
Okay.
I'm audible now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So click create an account. So you'll receive one OTP code on your email. Please enter that. Please check your email. And this is some about your experience. It will ask you. So how many team members will be working with you? Just give 5 to 10. You're a student. Continue. And you can select all the options. So we are using collaborating the code. We are using automating of code, CI/CD pipelines, all these things. Continue. See, guys, these are the two plans are available: free account and GitHub Pro. In free, unlimited public and private repositories you can create. Okay. So publicly you can present your repository, and privately you can create a private repositories, but only 2000 CI/CD minutes per month. So what is meaning of CI/CD means continuous integration, continuous delivery, the connectivity when you're doing the projects. For public repositories, only 2000 CI/CD minutes only allowed. And 500 MB of package storage is only available. You can upload any software programming into the Git repositories. And the next one is 120 core hours. Okay. Core spec compute option is available. 15 GB of core spaces storage is available. Community support is available. Only these features are available. With that, you can easily learn. But if you go to the paid plan, somewhat additional benefits you'll get. Okay. So CACD will get a more, and the storage will get more, web-based support. So some kind of advanced feature. That's it. So don't go for a pro. Okay. Most of the people are going with the free only. Scroll down, scroll down. Please continue with the free. Please continue with the free. So finally, your account is ready. So please wait. Your dashboard is getting ready. So this is your GitHub dashboard. It's just like Facebook, right?
Yeah.
It's just like your Facebook, but please explore these all options every day. Then only you'll get more familiar on this tool. Otherwise, no. Okay. So let me explain. Go through of console tour of GitHub account. In the left side, there's a cat symbol is showing, right? It's a logo. That's a GitHub logo. Okay. So any point of time you want to come back into the main screen, you have to click on the GitHub logo. You'll come into the main screen. Please click that. Please click your logo. Yeah. It's refreshing to the main page. Next,
Yeah.
search. Search is either you can find out your repositories, and in GitHub, whoever any repositories created publicly that you can search. Example, you can click search. You can click search and you can type the name is Argoneni. Just type Argoneni, Goneni. Enter. Directly hit enter. So the below there's a categories are there, repositories, code, commits, everything is there. Click on users. Click on users, the below. See, this is my ID. This is my ID. If you want to follow, just like a Facebook and Twitter, you can follow me. Okay. If any postings are there, you'll get a notification. You can open my account. You can directly open my account in a new tab. Right click, open in new tab. So even you can watch so my account information. What are the repositories I created? Everything will be available. So that you can check every GitHub user account from here. Go back to the previous tab. Go back to the previous tab. So next option is pull request. Click on pull request. So what is meaning of pull? So you have created some repository, some data you have be readily available. So someone identified you have the repositories created. The person is need that repository for his job. So the person will directly click on your repository. He will click pull the data about the repository. So then the request will comes here. Okay, that's called pull request. Are you getting my point?
Yeah. To get code from some other's ID.
No. Your ID. Your ID.
Okay.
Your ID. Somebody is taking your code from your account. Okay, publicly, you will receive the pull request. Okay. Then issues. Go to issues. Any problems in GitHub. Okay, any problem. So that we can create and we can solve the problem in a tracking manner. That's called issue management. Issue management. Okay. So I'll be calling as incident management like that. Go to code spaces. Go to code spaces. So code spaces is nothing but it's a public repositories, public GitHub accounts. So there's a popular companies out there. Like example, Jupyter, React, other companies. Example, can you please click on React? Can you please click on React? Yeah. So React is a very popular, what you call as coding services, right? So if anybody is created some kind of projects in the React that will be posting in the code spaces, you can go and you can take that particular code. This is called code spaces. It's a kind of in the public Facebook forums. So many companies are posting some information involved. Yes, such kind of thing. Okay, it's kind of code spaces. Again, go back to the code spaces. There's a lot of code spaces data will be showing. So in the right side, there's an option called see all. See all. Click on that. You can see all code spaces by the company and product name. So like Express, Next.js, React.js,
I think some power cut at Rajesh and again. Let's wait.
am I audible, Praveen?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Okay, so can you please scroll down? There's a lot of templates are available. So if you want, you can use any template based on your requirement. Okay, this is called code spaces. Scroll up. If you want, you can create your next marketplace. Go to marketplace next to the code spaces. See, these are plugins, kind of plugins. So connectivity. So based on the category, different companies are connected with GitHub and they created services You can connect and you can download the code and you can configure
Rajesh, your voice is breaking, brother.
Yeah.
this. And
Your voice is still breaking, Rajesh.
see here, there's a lot of categories are there. Based on the category, you can select it. Example, you are going to developing some kind of bot. Okay, some chat. Click on chat in the left side. Click on chat in the left side. So only chat related services are available and companies related communities are available. You can connect and you can configure it. Example, learning. Select the learning. So learning related information categories are there. So those kind of code and the configurations plugins are available. You can select and you can use. Okay. So based on your requirement, you can do it. Yes, in our real-time environment also, we will use some few services. Going forward with other services, Circle CA, Ansible, I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you.
Okay.
Go on top. Next, explore. So this explore is nothing but it's kind of Facebook page. Facebook, there's some kind of wall is there, right? Whoever
Right.
posting some information, the message will be coming like this. Example, you have a YouTube channel. Okay, you have a YouTube channel. You can post your ideas. Okay, you can
Okay.
post your ideas and post your questions. Scroll down. Maybe it's when will it be trending? No, we don't have any idea. Okay, maybe popular websites, popular channels only will get visible. So maybe now you created, when it will become popular, no idea. Okay,
Oh,
when you have a time, you can time pass with this kind of topics, trending, collections, events. You can check that in explore area. Then go on top. So that's it. In the right side, there is a bell symbol is there. This bell symbol is nothing but it's a notification icon. Okay. Suppose any um, notifications you have received, okay, for your account, so that you will get it here. So mostly it will be 0 only. And next to that, there's a plus symbol is there. Click on the plus symbol. So here we can create a new repository, import repositories, specs, project information, new organization creation. Everything will do. Then next to that, your icon will be there. It's called of avatar. Click on that. Click on that. And this is about your profile information. So you can change your photo if you want. You can sign out. You can log in with a different account. You can upgrade from basic to premium account. And some settings options are there. Go to settings. So here, if you want to delete your account, maybe if you want to create your URL, specific URL, accessibility, email configuration, SSH keys, repositories, all the configurations, you can check this. You can change your name, profile name, pictures, everything you can do. Scroll down. Social media links you can provide. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. So this is the overall options are there. Okay, so keep on when you're working. So I'll show you some features. So if it is important, if it is unimportant, I will not talk about those topics. Any other questions in GitHub? Sorry.
Rajesh, officially, I have not worked on GitHub in my project. So, like, if we have project for, let's say, business accounts, so this will be something different, like github.client.com, like that the name will be. It will be some
Yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah. They will type with the GitHub. Suppose IBM is type with the GitHub and they're creating the GitHub services. And when you want to connect to github.ibm.com, then you can log in. And only IBM users able to log in into that portal and IDs are created. I told you, no. So this ID is only for personal. For
Okay.
company, they will provide you some SOP documents, standard operating procedure documents. You can follow and you can create it.
Okay.
Right. So let's creating the repositories today. Okay. Yes, we can create a repository. In the right side, there's a plus symbol is there. Click on plus symbol. Create new repository. So repository is nothing but kind of folder directory. So we can give the repository name. That's your wish. Perfect. So this repository you're creating in your account. So it's a unique name for within your account, not entire GitHub. Okay. Maybe
Okay.
repo one is already created by others also in their accounts, but you don't have any problem. But in Praveen K. Srivastava owner, repo one is a unique name. If again you're creating one more repository named repo one, it will not accept. Got it right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then you can give the description of this repository. What's the purpose you are creating? That's your wish. It's not mandatory. It's an optional thing. Next, what's in which way you are creating, like a public or private? Public means anybody can see and they can download your code. Private means only you can see, only your changes can be updated. Create a public only. Don't create a private. Private, we can do it later.
Okay.
Next, there's an option called README file. README file is just a sample text file will be created. For any purpose you want to mention any detailed information about the repository, you can mention in the README file. The README file is just like as a notepad file. Please select that add a README file. And the git ignore that I will discuss later in the class. Okay. And finally, you can choose the below license is a none. So this product doesn't have any license on that. So that's why we have selected none. Don't change anything. And the below none, any question, Praveen? Okay. No.
No, no, Rajesh.
So the below none, and this will be in main as a default branch is there. This is showing some main. Main is nothing but is a branch name. Main is nothing but is a branch name. So either you can use a name called main, either you can um, default branch name is master. So right now by default nowadays main is there. If you want, you can change the name. Okay, change the default name in your settings. You can click settings and you can change the name. Going forward, we will do that. Okay, if you need,
Okay.
we can change. Click create a repository. Click create a repository. So successfully repository one is created. See, README file also ready there. Okay,
Yeah.
is it clear? Fine. We'll do some small project today. As it is, you need to practice. Are you okay? So today I'll give you small project. We have to do same practice level. Hmm? Good. So minimize this window. Minimize this window. Open File Explorer in your system. Open File Explorer in your system. Not this. Close this window. File Explorer. Correct. Go to any location. So going forward, specifically, you are going to practice your Git services projects in specific location, like a D drive, E drive, F drive, your wish. Go to any drive and you can create a folder.
Okay. Mm, Which one I can use?
Type Git. Type Git. Open that folder. And now right click here. You can right click, show more option, show more option. There's option called Git bash here. Git bash here. Click on that. It will directly open your Git bash terminal on this location. See, D drive Git. It is showing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody is asking dollar. So dollar is nothing but it's the syntax. So in command prompt, it will be showing kind of greater than mark in Windows. Open a command prompt, Praveen. Open a command prompt. Here it will be showing is a greater than mark. Yeah. No. Leave it. Okay, that's enough. Similar way, git bash is a dollar symbol. So that means it's a kind of identity. So where you can run the command. Okay. So mostly here we can run Linux commands. So go back to the git bash. Go back to the git bash. So now we are going to configure email address. So git space config space hyphen global space user.email. Hit enter. So already comicskida.com you already opened. Okay. So you want to change it.
So how can I change it?
Yeah. You can, after this command, you can give double quotes, you can give the name. Now you can check that the first command. So now your email address successfully changed, right?
Yeah.
So now can please update these commands on your notepad. And next question is how to check if email address is already configured in Git. Just copy the name and you can change the line. No, the line number 5, you can just copy that name and just replace the instead of username email address.
Okay.
Very simple. Line number 5. Line number 5. the question, you can just copy that, and replace in the line number 13. Okay. How to check if email address. That's it. So now how to download the repository to your local system. Okay. How to download the repository to local system. So once we do that, then we can leave for the day. Tomorrow class, we will see the architecture of Git, then we can practice it. So go to browser, GitHub portal, which is already you have logged in. There is an option in the right side in green button, code. Click on code. You can directly download the zip file. Don't click that. Don't click that. Otherwise, you can select the option called the HTTPS link. HTTPS link is there. The next to that, we have a copy symbol. You can copy that. Yeah, that's called HTTPS Git link. Copy. Go to your Git bash. Yeah. So first one, you have opened the Git bash, right? You can close that one. Otherwise, you'll get confusion. Left side one. Left one, you can close it. Okay. So type git clone, git space clone. Whatever the link you provided, right? You can give space and you can paste it here. So this is called downloading the repository, cloning the repository. No. That's not correct. That's not correct. Remove that. Remove that. Just right click your mouse. After space, just right click your mouse. Just no. I think you better can use a mouse.
Okay.
Do one thing. Go to the repository. Go to the repository. Again, copy the code. Again, copy the line. Go to the Git bash. Are you using Microsoft some Surface laptop?
No, this is regular one, like Dell laptop, Dell 15.
You have in mousepad. In mousepad, there's a right key and left key is there.
Yeah.
Just you have to click right key. You can click paste. Now hit enter. Now it's cloning repository in your local system. So please open your File Explorer. Yeah. Git.
Okay.
So your repository is ready. Open it. So we have successfully cloned the repository, but there is no data. Only sample file, README file is there. Got it?
Yeah.
So going forward, we'll see advanced options. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you. So any questions before ending the session today? Praveen, you stay back and don't leave the meeting. So we will give the commands to the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
So anybody have any questions before
If I
leaving
do
this
have
class?
question, once everyone drop, then I'll answer.
Sorry?
I have question once everyone drop this meeting, then I'll ask you.
But you can call me personally. Any technical question or personal question?
Technical question, sir.
You can ask, na? Technical question means not a problem. Okay, only personal questions we can talk personally. They can give you technically, no problem. Anybody can, others also can understand, right? Technical means.
Okay. So when I
Depend.
was downloading the GitLab, so I was getting a lot of options there. So which one can I check mark? Which one I cannot
GitLab or
recognize?
GitHub?
GitLab.
No, I'm not explaining the GitLab, right? Okay. I'm going
Git.
in order. I'm going in order. So first GitHub, then GitLab, Bitbucket. This is an order. Okay. So first you have to
Okay.
practice this, then you can go for it. Okay. Because of I'm not going forward, wherever it is a topic is there, I'll go and I'll not do that. I have some kind of roadmap. Okay. I'll
Oh, so,
roadmap.
sorry,
I'll follow that road.
sorry, I was doing like git-scm.com.
Okay. If you want, you can share your screen.
Yeah.
So anyhow, we have recorded is available. Maybe you're parallelly you're working with me.
I was, but I was last there yesterday.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay. Yesterday we never teased anything about Git, only Git introduction. Okay. So we can click on standalone. Did you receive the recording, brother?
Yes.
Have you watched the recording?
Yes, I went through it, but I was, let me show you first, okay? Why I'm getting
No,
like,
no, no. My
you
question
need,
is,
yes, I went
in the
through, yes,
in the record, we clearly mentioned that how to install Git. Maybe
yes.
any record is giving any mess up in that area.
Yeah, so when I hit yes here, so I see a
Mhm.
lot of option there. Next, then next. So which one can I check mark here and uncheck mark here? I was getting confused.
Okay. So yesterday you downloaded this one, right? Okay.
I was doing my time today for 19, evening
No, no,
time,
no. My question is, this file is downloaded yesterday only, right?
not yesterday,
Mhm.
today.
This file you downloaded, latest file, huh?
Yes,
Okay. So go to browser, go to browser,
here.
browser, brother. Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, anything. Open a new tab.
Yes.
Any problem?
I'm not seeing here plus sign here. It's already
Is there?
high.
It's clearly showing that. It's clearly showing in the top screen.
Just do Control T or the plus sign there.
No, it's clearly showing, right? Yeah. 3 windows are there. The next to the plus symbol is there.
But
Maybe
I'm
I
not
think
seeing
you are.
it. I see that Git download page.
Oh, okay. You are. Maybe do one thing. Do one thing. So in the same window, Git SCM is there. No, select that one.
Yeah.
Select that. Cloud TechNet. Cloud TechNet.
Dot cloud technique.
Listen first. First type Cloud TechNet. Remove that completely name. Completely name remove and fresh window you can open. That's what I'm telling you. Cloud TechNet. Because of the class is recording, if you just follow me, no, the issue will be resolved. Very simple. Okay. .blogspot.com. .blogspot.com. Blog, B-L-O-G, B-L-O-G, spot, S-P-O-T, S-P-O-T, blogspot.com. Enter. This is my blog. So in the right side, there's a Git is there. There's a category. Git.
Yeah.
Click on Git.
Yeah, already click on it.
Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Stop, stop, stop. Little bit up. How to install Git on Windows system? Click that question. Click on the question. Click on the question. How to install? Yeah, click on that. See that? Clearly that option I have mentioned. Follow that. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's all, sir.
No.
Hey,
Good.
hi Rajesh, this is Kavita
Yes, please.
here.
Yes, Kavita.
Could we get a roadmap to get an heads up?
Okay. Did you receive the course content?
Yeah, I received for the architecture.
Receive the course content?
Yes, I received the course content for the AWS architect solution.
Can you please share your screen? Let me stop the record.